Hey you guys, what's up? It is the day after Valentine's Day. And when I tell y'all I was struggling last night, not because it was Valentine's Day and I was by myself. Because I really don't be doing no tripping. Like, I can go out myself, go do what I want to do. I literally started thinking about the mark of the beast last night. And let me tell you why. I was thinking about this on Valentine's Day. So, just to give you a backstory, okay? For some odd reason, I ended up losing my Social Security card, right? And I was applying for a part time job. Some kind of way, I ended up losing my Social Security card. I just, and when you lose your Social Security card, that's your life. Somebody can easily start putting stuff on your credit, and I mean, So I did what I had to do, and I locked all my stuff up, whatever. Still don't have a Social Security card right now. That was about what, maybe like 8 months ago. Okay, so after that, I ended up losing my ID. I don't know how I lost my ID. To this day, I have not found my ID, but we go say that was about 6 months ago. I lost my ID. It just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Okay. So I ended up getting another ID. Luckily, I went online, got me another one. It came in real quick. Um, and I ordered a cruise, so I paid for a cruise, which I'll be taking in a couple of weeks. So I need my ID. Okay, so I'm praying to God, please don't let me lose my ID. Okay, so I ended up getting no, someone hacked into my checking account. So I ended up getting a whole nother debit card, right? Okay, so this was about, I want to say October when this happened. I ended up getting another debit card. Okay, so 11 days ago exactly, I lost my debit card. I don't know how I lost my debit card. I was getting gas. I had the receipt in my hand. I had my phone in my hand. I had the card with the receipt. It was all together. Got in the car. I could have sworn I put my card, in the little area up under the radio. I could have sworn I put my card there. And the next day I could not find my debit card. I have no idea where my debit card is. Now, this story brings us up into Valentine's Day night, okay? Last night. I get off of work. I'm like, okay, it's Valentine's Day. Let me go to the movies. Because if you don't know, it's $6 at Studio Movie Grill for any movie. I said, you know what? It's Tuesday. It's Valentine's Day. Let me go to the movie. So I get home, made a couple of phone calls. I got dressed up. I got my bonnet on because my edges was slicked up. Hair was done. Like, I'm walking out the door. Like, let's go. Let's catch this movie. Eat a little something. Get in the car. Some tell me, make sure you got your debit card. Which I'm sure, that's natural. You always want to make sure you have everything. I look in my purse and that card is not there. I looked in the little wallet. I looked in the purse. I'm like, is you kidding me right now? I just got this debit card. I just got this debit card 11 days ago. Well, 10 days ago last night. I just got this debit card. So I'm looking around in the car. I come back upstairs. I come in the house. I'm looking in my bed because I remember that night before. I went to the ATM. I put money in my checking account. That's the last time I had my debit card. I put it in my wallet. I ain't seen my money. I ain't seen my debit card, I mean. So I'm up here, I'm looking in my bag, I'm looking in my backpack, I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, man, I know I ain't tripping that hard. I just saw this debit card. So I go back downstairs, I'm looking in the car, I'm looking on the sides of the driver's seat, the side of the passenger seat. I'm picking up the mats. I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. Like, I just saw this car. So I come back upstairs. I'm looking around again. I'm looking at the table. I'm looking under the couch. I'm looking up under the TV stand. I'm looking in places where I know the car shouldn't even be. I go back downstairs because I said I know I ain't tripping. So I sat in the driver's seat like, how am I losing all these cards? Social Security cards, ID, debit cards. I'm constantly losing debit cards. And then, so this is where the mark of the beast came in. I said, you know what? I'm not advocating for the mark of the beast. And, if you're like, what's that? From what we all been saying, looking and gathering, the mark of the beast is that thing that you're going to have to put on your body, in your body, to buy food, to sell. You will not be able to survive out here without the mark of the beast. And that's how you know it's the mark of the beast, because you can't do nothing. People were saying that it was this other thing that we had to get in our bodies, for these past 3 years. It's not that. But you will not be able to buy or sell without all these things. But here is the kicker, like, I need something that's going to have all my cards on there. I'm tired of keeping up with all these different cards. I'm struggling. It's 2023. I came into this year like, man, all this other stuff that I've been through, I'm sick of it. And I'm still coming into 2023 losing cards. Like, I need something that's centralized with all my information. Like, y'all, so I didn't go nowhere for Valentine's Day. And like I said, I sat in the car for the last time because I'm confused. Like, how did I lose that debit card? And so it's nighttime, so I'm shaking the phone to cut the flashlight on. I'm just like, the movie was supposed to start at 7. Now it's like 7:40. No, the movie started at 7. It was ended up, when I looked, it was about 7:30. And I'm just like, I just couldn't figure my life out. So I finally gave up, went back upstairs. Y'all, I was so freaking frustrated. I just sat on the couch and I just scrolled through YouTube. I couldn't do nothing else. That's just how frustrated I was. For like an hour and a half, I just scrolled through YouTube. I just scrolled my anger away. I'm so frustrated. So now I got to go back up to the bank and tell the bank I need another debit card. I'm not telling nobody to get the mark of the beast. I'm not telling y'all to get something that I know I'm not going to do. But I'm just saying, it's just like having a system where all your stuff is attached to it, and you ain't got to be walking around carrying all these different cards, because I'm somebody that I can't deal with this no more. Like, something has happened up here. I don't know what has happened up here, but I can't keep up with all these different cards. I can't. See, that's how they're going to get a lot of us. The people like us, that's how they go get us, because I know I'm not the only one who can't keep up with all these cards anymore. See, the people like us, that's how they go get us. And they go appeal to the fact that we can't keep up with all these different cards, and then we go get the mark of the beast. Okay? So I didn't do nothing for Valentine's. I just sat here on this couch because I could not find my debit card, and that's where my money was. And I did have my credit card, but I didn't want to put no more money on my credit card. Plus, my bill is due right now anyway, but I can't pay the bill because I can't find my credit card. I got like 3 bills due right now, but I can't pay them because I can't find my debit card. I mean, like, like I said, I'm not telling nobody to get the mark of the beast. I'm not telling nobody to get nothing in their body, but it's just looking real appealing right now. Y'all, I gotta go to the bank. Bye.